Smart.
What's going on YouTube? Fearless CBR6 here, and today we got a top 5. I have a few people asking me what's a good starter bike, so I'm just gonna answer it with a video. This is my opinion, so don't get all, frustrated and pissed off at me, because this is just my opinion. So if you guys don't agree with it, then you don't agree with it. This is what I think, and this is how I think you should start riding motorcycles. One of these bikes. Coming in at number 5 has to be a Ninja 650. I mean, that's why it's number 5 on my list, is because it's fast, it's got a lot of torque, but it's still a good starter bike. It's small, it's not that sporty looking. I mean, it is, but it doesn't have like the bars, or you're not on your stomach basically when you're riding it. You're kind of upright and just a little bit more comfortable to start out on, And again, guys, this is all my opinion, so if you guys don't agree with it, then make your own list and, make a video response, because I'd love to know what you guys started on. Coming in at number 4, we got the WR250. Now this one's pretty controversial. It's also a dirt bike, so that's why I think it's a good bike to start on, because it's a dirt bike, it's lighter, and it's only a 250. So, I mean, I think that's a great bike to start on. My first bike was, for a street bike, was a Ninja 250. So that's got a lot more power than, a WR would. But you guys may not want a dirt bike. I mean, it's street legal, but it's still a fucking dirt bike. We all know that. Coming in at number banana, Ninja 250. That is third on my list, because it's a sport bike. It's got the look of a sport bike. It rides like a sport bike, so it's a motherfucking sport bike. Now, if you guys want to jump right into getting a sport bike, I know a lot of people start out with cruisers or something like that, but if you want to get into a sport bike, a Ninja 250 is a good way to go. I had one and it was awesome, but the only thing is the back tire is just as big as the front tire, or just as small as the front tire, so you're not gonna have that big ass tire in the back like you do on most sport bikes. So it's just a personal preference thing, if you want it or you don't want it. But those bikes are really fucking nice. I enjoyed mine. I didn't ride it that long because I bought an R1. Yeah, 252 and R1, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, if you want to even be more sporty, the next on my list is an R3. Why do I say an R3? Because that is the sportiest and the sexiest bike that you will get under 600 cc's. So if you really want to start out and have a really nice looking bike, a sexy sport bike, but you don't want to spend the money, or you're not ready for a big bike, fucking get an R3. R3s are cheap as hell. And then the back tire is big as fuck. It looks just like a sport bike because it is a sport bike. It's just 300 cc's. So that's a great bike to start out on. Dude, if I could get an R3 right now, I would. Just because of how fun they are. Last but definitely not fucking least, this is also gonna be a controversial one, just because of what it is. Coming in at number 1, you guessed it, Honda Grom. Now I know a lot of you are going to be saying, oh, it's a Honda Grom, it's only a 125, it's fucking small, it's not going to fit me. That is bullshit. It is made for adults. It is made for bigger people and small people. You can do so many fucking modifications to that fucking thing that it's ridiculous. I've seen people put fucking extended swing arms on that thing, lower the suspension, and they got a fucking little pit sport bike. I've seen people put nitrous in them things. I've seen people do a lot of shit. You can get upgraded sprockets. You can do all kinds of stuff. That's why a Honda Grom is #1 on this list, because it's so versatile and you can do anything you want to it, and it's small, it's easy to handle, it's forgiving. I mean, if I'm just learning and I fall, which you're gonna do, you're gonna lay the bike down, everybody does. I'd rather fall off of a Grom than fall off of a bike that's, 500 pounds like this one. I wish I would have bought a Grom for my first bike, because if I would have bought a Grom for my first bike, I would still have that exact Grom. I have a Grom right now and it's white, and it's never in any of my videos because I don't fucking know why. It will be in videos soon. But I love the Grom. I ride it all the time. When I'm not recording, I'm probably riding my Grom. Like I said, my opinion, if you guys have a problem with it, I'm sorry. Well, not really sorry. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this list, and if you like it, I will do more top 5s because I enjoyed making this video. Come on, yo, what are you doing? So if you guys enjoyed it, I will make some more, because I've been on them all. So I have my opinions with pretty much any kind of bike out there. So let me know what you guys think, and as always, comment, rate, subscribe. Peace!